Hey everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Welcome back. It's your girl Saving Sense with Scent. And today we're live. Hey Miss Heather, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. How are you? Hey, my YouTube family. Hey, my Facebook family and friends. Hey, everybody. Come on in. We got some things to discuss. Come on in, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, everybody. Good evening. Awesome, Miss Heather. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Hey, everybody. As you come into the room, give your girls a thumbs up or like or share. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Miss Heather, you had an awesome day. I see the family coming in, however, they are not, I see the numbers moving, but I don't see everybody coming in, but it's okay. Everybody will be here. Miss Heather, you finished your holiday shopping? I am done, by the way. Your girl is finished. I am finished shopping. Finish with a capital F. I am finished. I am finished. Oh, it was your birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Heather. Miss Heather, you travel more than I do. But I'm glad you got away for your birthday. You had an awesome time, which I know you did. So you a November baby. Oh, you finished about 3 weeks. Awesome. Listen, I had about a couple of weeks ago, I told you all I was like 90% done. And I was. However, I'm just a person, I still like to look and see what's out there and grab deals and all this good stuff. So I'm finished, but if I see deals out there, of course, I'm going to jump on if it's something I want or need in the future, as well as let my family know. Oh, you went to the casino. Did you win some money? Hey, Miss Lori. Happy Wednesday. Guys, gosh, it's already Wednesday. Well, it's all just about Thursday. These weeks are going by. Wow. They are going. Miss Heather, I said, hey, Miss Lori. When we were heading back from Virginia to see my daughter. And apparently they built a new casino that I saw, but I didn't see. You know how sometimes when you're traveling, you see these new businesses, but you never really paid attention. So I saw it and I was like, okay, I've seen this going up in one area of Virginia, and then I saw it in another area, and I was like, wait a minute. And so when I looked it up, I found out that it was, they are casinos. I was like, now, had I thought about it in time, I would have stopped for at least an hour or two. I'm not a big person to gamble. I think I've done the casino probably 3 times, 4 times in life, and that's it. But I do want to go again. Oh, teaching your friend how to coupon. Okay, that's an awesome thing to do. Look, that is always something to do. Plus to the fact that he's willing to learn. That makes it even better. Come on in, everybody. We got a few things to talk about, guys. I didn't get on last night because I was doing some other things, but I knew that I would be back on tonight because we have a few things to talk about. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. All the family, I know they'll come in as we continue to move on. Plus, you all know I don't take anything down, so everybody can go back and watch the replays and things like that. So welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, 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 everybody. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is if you are participating in Secret Santa, I said it on Monday night, and then I made a post yesterday that I needed everybody's information. So if there's anyone that has not sent me your information, please do so. I know there is several people that have not sent. I'm going to have to reach out and get that information from those, because this weekend December comes in. And remember, guys, I said once I send you all everybody's your Secret Santa's information, please do not mail gifts yet. Please, please, please do not mail gifts until we all get the okay, which is going to probably be about the second week in December. But please don't mail the gifts yet, guys, because I don't want one or two people getting theirs before everybody. I kind of want us, even though I know everybody lives in different vicinities and stuff like that, and I know some is going to take longer to arrive than others, I still don't want everybody, some people to receive their gifts 3 weeks in advance. However, I do want everybody to have their gifts for Christmas. So that's why I'm putting a crunch time on this as to how we're going to do things. And so I will be reaching out to several people that I have not gotten the information. They've missed lives and things like that. So I'm going to make it my business to reach out to those of you who have not sent me your information. However, if you've seen the post, and like I said, I've done it on the lives several times, and then I did a post yesterday. So if I don't get the information before I get off the live, then I'm going to reach out to those that haven't sent me the information. And it's not a lot. However, it is a few. And we need to be able to move on. So therefore, that's what we're going to do. And then on tomorrow, guys, once I've gotten everybody information, because I know a lot of you all have asked for your Secret Santa's information, and I won't send it out until I give it to everybody at the same time. Y'all know how I do things decent in order. So tomorrow will be the deadline for everybody's address. I will have everybody's address. And if for some reason I do not have somebody's address and I've asked for it several times and I do not have it by tomorrow, then I am going to consider, and y'all know I don't like being the bad person, but if I reach out to those who have not sent it to me and I still do not get it, I am going to consider that the next time we do things, that you will be excluded. And that's only fair because everybody who decided they want to participate, everybody deserves to have their gift. Of course, if someone does not participate accordingly, I will take the fall, and whomever dropped the ball, I will make sure that you get a gift from your Secret Santa, except your Secret Santa will be saving cents with cent, which is still fine, because y'all know when I put my name on something, I like for it to go a certain way. I like for things to be done right. So again, I understand sometimes there's miscommunication, and I continuously understood and waited because it was the holiday. I know a lot of us were traveling, a lot of us were with family, and so I understood that. No issues there. However, I have asked several times. Like I said, I've gotten it pretty much from just about everybody. Hey, Miss Sue, happy Wednesday. But for those who I haven't, I will attempt to reach out. And if I do not have everything to me tomorrow with everyone, then I will have to exclude whomever did not give me the information. And moving forward, those or that person or whomever it may be will not be able to participate in things, because I just feel like, and I don't feel like, I know. Thank you, Miss Sue. I appreciate you. I know that when we make a commitment to do something as adults, if something comes up, then we need to let that be known But again, everybody that decided that want to participate in Secret Santa, if for some reason someone has dropped the ball, do not worry. You will still get a Secret Santa gift. That's just me. But again, like I say, things do happen, and I will attempt to reach out tomorrow. If someone is missing tomorrow and I don't have all the information, then I'm going to come back and let it be known that, hey, someone or some people dropped the ball on it. And if you dropped it, then shame on you, but I'm going to make it right. Nevertheless, but if you dropped it and you did not say anything, you didn't have any issues or concern, when I get ready to bless again, then that will be those persons or whomever did not do right by Secret Santa. Whenever there are blessings, whenever I get ready to do different things, I will have to exclude. I don't think that's being harsh. And if it is, so be it, because it's a time, which all of the time is a time for giving and enjoying each other. However, when we commit to doing something, I like to see that through. Unless something has happened and you can't, then that's okay. Just let me know. But with this right here, this is in the spirit of giving and loving on one another. And so if somebody dropped the ball on that, then I'm going to pick it up. However, I am going to exclude you from any other activities that we do. And I'm going to exclude when I start to give out blessings, because I think that's only fair to each and every one of you all. The same thing goes for me. If I came up here and I asked you all to do something and you all agree to do it and stand by me, and then I drop the ball, I need to be held accountable. We're not kids, we all are adults. And so I do things accordingly, because when I say that I'm going to do something for one of you guys, I do it. However, like I say, it's one of me versus so many of you all. So if I miss something, there's no problem saying, hey, Sent, you forgot this or you forgot that, and I don't have a problem fixing that. So again, tomorrow night on the lives, guys, we will, I will conclude that I have everybody's information, and then I will start sending out information so everybody can get ready for what they need to do. And that's just where we're going to be. Miss Sue, you said, is it too late to join? Everybody has grabbed names, Miss Sue. However, when I reach out to the ones who have not sent their information, if I do not get their information, then I can include you. But in order for me to include you at this point, I need some other participants. So let me see what goes on throughout the live. Let me see what happens tomorrow. And, if not be, then I'll be able to add you. So yes, I'll let you know by tomorrow, because I may have somebody else that wants to join at the last minute, and that's fine as long as I can, I have to even it out. So I'll let you know. So yeah, that's where we are. Okay, Miss Sue, no problem. No problem at all. And I know some of you all have missed because you're not getting the notifications or you're getting them late. I apologize, guys. I was sending them out one by one. However, doing that before was much easier. Now that I'm doing two platforms at one time, like I'm over here on Facebook and I'm over here on YouTube, so it's kind of hard for me to do that because I'm using both phones. I'm trying to make sure that I cover all of my social media platforms, and this is still not all, because once I get off one or the other, then tonight I'm going over to TikTok as well. So that's why I'm not sending out personal messages about live, but I am posting and then giving everybody about 10 or 15 minutes to get the notifications. Some people, I think their notifications are not turned on. Hey, Miss Lisa, happy Wednesday. So you all please make sure that your notifications are turned on, because otherwise you're going to miss. So yeah, that's where we are as far as Secret Santa, guys. Tomorrow night, I will be sending out your information. However, I will let you all know tomorrow night that you're going to have to message me, because if you don't message me, I don't want to miss anybody. You message me tomorrow night after the live, and then I'm going to send you your person's information. Miss Sue, yes, I'm going to talk about that in just a second. That is on my topics for tonight. Hey, Miss Lisa, happy Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, guys. It is Wednesday. So yes, that's where we are. Now, everybody should know this by now. I've said it, but y'all know I'm going to keep saying it. Listen, Bath and Body Works, December the 1st, which is Friday. Bath and Body Works candle sale starts this coming Friday. Now, my store starts at 6 a.m. Eastern time. You guys check your stores. Some of your stores may start a little different. I have lived in towns where I've lived in Virginia where some of our stores open at 5:30 in the morning. So check your store, guys. Don't go on my time because that's my time for my store. But yes, the sale starts Friday. This Friday, guys, for candles. And to my knowledge, candles this year are $9.95 per candle. Okay, so that's not a big increase. We talked about this the other night. However, it is what, a 45 cents increase. That's not too bad. I remember before we were getting them for like $8.95. And then with everything going on, inflation, prices are going up on everything. It was safe to assume that it would go up. However, it did not go to $10. And so I'm thankful for that. But listen up with some other things also, guys. On Friday, it will be in store and online. But with online, I think I told you right. Online, yeah, online and in store on Friday. But online, guys, Bath and Body Works is saying that you have to be a rewards member. In other words, you have to be registered. Remember, I told you guys, I keep telling you all that if you don't have an account with Bath and Body Works, you need to get an account because those are the ones that they're going to allow to shop first. Okay, it's been sent out in the email. So if you do not have an account, you're not going to be able to shop, from my understanding, on Friday because those are the first ones that they're letting in online. Now, if you're going in store, that's something different. So, guys, even if you're going in the store, please make an account because there's so many perks. You know, after you spend so much, I think it's 2 points per dollar or something, you get, after you accumulate, I can't remember how many points, but after you accumulate that amount of points, you get a gift valued at $16.95 of your choice. I can't tell you how many lotions and sprays, candle holders and things like that I have gotten because I have been registered. I've been registered for a long time. So make an account. Just go on to bathandbodyworks.com and do create an account because those are the people that they're saying that they're going to allow to shop first online. Online, guys, online. In store, you'll be able to shop. And from my understanding, again, it's all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we are gracious and appreciative of that. There are a lot of new scents that I am aware of. However, I have not had a chance to go to Bath and Body Works to do a preview. I'm going to try. Tomorrow's Thursday. If I don't make it tomorrow, I won't get there unless I do it Friday. And like I told you, I don't think I'm going Friday. I may do a couple of things online, which right now I'm thinking I'm not going to do any candles. But I'm going to try my best to get there tomorrow. And if I can get there tomorrow, I'll do a walkthrough and kind of show you guys some of what's out. But yes, set your clocks, set your clocks. If you're going to Bath and Body Works, set your clocks, set your clocks. This Friday, guys, I can't believe it's already here. But yeah, December the 1st, which is Friday, the candle day sale starts. And I love Bath and Body Works for it because they're going to that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday like they did last year, which is good because everybody can't go in store on Friday. And everybody does not do internet. So it makes it convenient for everybody to shop. You get 3 days, and somewhere in those 3 days, you got to have a minute that you can go and get your candles, whether you're going before work, whether you're going after work. It has to be a break in there somewhere. So yes, if you guys are going, if you have an account registered, and I know if you're a part of this family, Saving Sense family, that you do, if you have an account already registered, guys, make sure you are checking. Yes, Miss Sue, 1 more month and this year is gone. Make sure that you are checking your emails, guys, because as it get closer to Candle Day, I told you guys a lot of times they're sending out coupons and things of that nature. So check your personal emails to see if you've gotten anything for them. Check your spam folder. The way you can check if you got a bunch of emails and you haven't checked them is going in the search bar and type Bath and Body Works, and it will tell you. And also check your spam, because sometimes things like that will go to your spam account. But yes, check your personal email accounts. Check your mail. If you haven't checked your mail, in a couple of days, check your mail to see what came in your mailbox, your P.O. box, however you get your mail. And also, if you have an account registered, guys, go into your account online on the app and see if you have any coupons as well. Because, again, it's Candle Day right around the corner. Now, unfortunately for me, I have not gotten any coupons. I have not gotten a 10 off 30, anything like that. I had one and I used it last Saturday. However, it was going to expire on the 29th, so it would not have been good for Candle Day anyway. Guys, I very rarely get a coupon for Candle Day. I think maybe year before last I may have gotten one, but I very rarely get one. And I shop there a lot, but it's okay. I may not get one, that's fine, because I have not decided that I'm going to get anything. However, if I can get in there tomorrow and kind of walk around and smell some of the different scents, something that may catch hold to me, I may do that. But guys, I have a lot of candles. Like if I get up right now and just show you guys one bag of my candles, I have a lot of candles. So I'm not sure right now if I'm going to buy any. I don't know. Now, however, if they send me a coupon, if I get a coupon by tomorrow or Friday, then I'm going to say it's fate and I'm supposed to go get some candles. But other than that, I don't know. But for all of you all that are gone, please are planning going to go check your emails and things and see if you're getting coupons, because it will help. So again, candles are set to be $9.95 this year. Not too bad, a 45-cent increase. Like I said, still under $10. But again, if you get a coupon, that's going to be awesome. Just keep in mind, guys, that they went up 45 cents, which is not a big increase, but at the same time, you know, once you get 10 candles, you're already at $100 plus your tax. So just keep that in mind. That's why I always say, guys, y'all know, for me, everything's about budgeting. Everything is about putting back, getting ready for whatever you're going to do. Like I told you guys, that's what I do with my Christmas. I always, you know, have it back in the back of my mind how I'm going to do it. However, this year, I set that aside. I put back so much per week, every 2 weeks, however I want to do it, because I knew by the end of October I had to have my Christmas savings put aside, because normally the 1st of November is when all the sales starts. However, guys, you never know what's going to happen, because sales started this year in October. And so I was set. I had my funds and everything put aside to be able to shop and not have to take it from everyday life. And so that might be something you want to do with candles too, everybody. If you want to spend $100 on candles every year, I would say, maybe put back $10 a month. I mean, it doesn't have to be extravagant, but put back maybe $10 per month. That way it's not taking so much from you. Maybe you can skip a day of, maybe if you buy lunch several times, maybe twice a week, you can skip maybe this time buying lunch, or just some type of sacrifice so it doesn't break the bank, as I say, once you're going in shopping. Because like I said, once you get 10 candles, that's already $100. And let's face it, most people that go to Candle Day is doing 10 and above. I mean, that's most people. So if you're one of those ones that you stock up every year, then I would suggest putting aside a budget, so when Candle Day comes, you have it and you're not taking it from your normal budget, and it just helps. So just helps a little bit more, guys. Y'all know, even with when I break a $5 or $10 or something like that, normally I used to take that and just put that excess change aside. Hey, Miss Jennifer, happy Wednesday. However, what I do is I do coins. So if I break a $5 bill and I get $2.86 back, don't ask me where I got the 86 cents from. It just popped in my head. I'm going to take the 86 cents. And I always put that aside, guys. And at the end of the year, or close to the end of the year, if you want to cash that in, it really, really adds up, guys. So yeah, that's just another thing that I like to do as well. If you all are shopping, as I've told everybody to, download Ibotta, because Ibotta gives you money back on the things you were going to purchase anyway when you were out here couponing. Miss Lori, I couldn't remember. Miss Lori, you said you were helping your friend Mike, teaching him how to coupon. I know that you were telling him about Ibotta as well. And that's what I'm telling you guys, is when you're shopping, when we're doing these deals, and I'm telling you guys that Ibotta has rebates for things that you're purchasing, and they're going to give you money back regardless, then that's the time to take advantage of that as well. I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago several times where I have my Ibotta account, and I think I have 100 and maybe $50 or $60 in my account. I have not taken it from my account. I may decide to take it and I may not. But I say that to say all of this. If you're a couponer and they're going to give you money back for things that you were already going to purchase couponing, then why not get that extra? So if you do that, then hey, there goes your candle day money. I could easily take that out of my Ibotta account, and I could take that 150, 160, whatever it is, and I could use that to buy my candles, and it still would have not taken anything from me. So there are so many ways, guys. Remember to gain excess, extra revenue, extra funds, whatever you want to call it. There's so many ways. Miss Jennifer says, hello, everybody. So many ways to gain those extra dollars. If you are a person that likes candle day and you like to shop that, if you are a person that, of course, likes to catch the deals during the Black Friday or whatever, there are so many ways. So please be mindful, guys. I am preaching this, it seems like now, and I've said it so many times throughout the past couple of months, and beginning the first of the year, I'm going to continue to say it. As we go through the end of December, once it gets here, it's not here yet, but when we get to the end of December, getting into the new year, I will be showing you guys again. There are so many different budget planners that you can use to help you save. I will show you guys my envelope method that I use sometimes. So there's just so many different ways to be able to save for the special things that you like to do. If you love candles and you have that money put in your Ibotta account, it doesn't take anything from you because you have earned that money throughout the year from couponing and saving and all this good stuff. And so you have the funds and the means to be able to do some of the things that you want to do if you desire to. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be shopping candle day, but if I decide to, I still have revenues and ways that I can shop and not have to worry about coming out of the normal everyday budget. And so that's what I'm trying to get everybody to see, is because when you get closer to the end of the year, there are so many rewards you can reap if you just put in the work at the beginning of the year. And so for me, that's what I do. And that's what I like to teach my students and teach others, that there are so many ways to be able to save a nickel or dime or penny, whatever have you, and be able to do some of the things you want to do. Or you may just decide you want to take that extra that you've saved and maybe want to purchase yourself something. If that is it, so be it. I mean, look, you're the one out doing the couponing. You're the one out that's trying to catch the sales and the deals and all that. So why not treat yourself? So yeah. So the first of the year, guys, I'm going to be going back through that again, starting the year off, showing you guys what I do. What I do may not work for you. It may work for you, and it may not. Everybody's different. But I just have so many little things that I like to kind of dip and dab in that's going to make my life easy. And so for some of you, you may already be doing that. You may be doing a little bit different. And I've had some people reach out to me and say, you know, that they haven't, but they want to learn how to do different things and how to save like that. And saving goes hand in hand, guys. However you save it, it's a savings. So it doesn't matter how you save it, as long as you save it. And this time of the year, you get to reap all the benefits of the things that you want to do, or the things that you want to treat yourself to. So yeah, make sure you get Ibotta if you don't have it. There are so many others. However, Ibotta is one that I'm using. I've continuously stuck with, because throughout the years, some of them have had different, of course, different rules and regulations and changes and things. And so Ibotta is really where what I stick to. I really love Ibotta. And so it just works for me, guys. And it can work for you too, as long as you do the work. So just do the work. Listen, so next year when Candle Day comes around, you will be set. You're not taking anything out of your account. You have that money already set aside with our coupon and all this good, this, and that, and the other. So yeah, so that's what I want to tell you guys on that. Please remember that Friday, December the 1st, is going to be Candle Day. Yes, it is Candle Day all across the world. Candle Day, Candle Day. Candles will be $9.95, guys, which is not bad. There was a 45-cent increase, but again, that's not bad. But Candle Day will start in stores on Friday as well as online. From what they have said to me is that members will get to shop first online. So please, that Friday, members will get to shop first. So again, if you are a member, that's a perk for you, because you'll be able to shop online if you choose not to go in the store. Again, guys, please be patient, because remember what I told you. They did that last year. However, they monitored how many people were coming in at a time in the app on the web. But however, several times it still crashed, because even if they let, remember, everybody's shopping all around the world. So even if they let 10,000 people in at one time, it is still bound to crash, because that's a lot. The computer is overwhelming the computer with so many orders and things of that nature. So remember, I hope and pray that nobody gets kicked out. But like I told you guys, it did to me several times last year. There are other people on social media that were complaining about the same thing. I got all the way to my order and got ready to check out, and there it is. It just, boom, just kicked people out. But I was able to get the order in. One of them I had to end up calling in because I think it was at Sunday and was getting close to the end. And I called it in, and the rep was really, really nice. She took the order over the phone. I paid for the order, and that was that. I think I did 2 online orders. And I think I went in store and picked up a few things. Like I said, my intentions is to get there tomorrow to do a smell test to see if there's anything that I really, really want. And if I do, then I could run there Friday morning at 6, or I could jump online. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, I don't have any intentions of shopping. But for those of you who do, send your girl a picture. Send me a picture. Let me see what you got. And I'll keep you guys posted if I decide to do any shopping. So happy Candle Day. It's right around the corner, guys. It is right around the corner. Yes, yes, yes. And now for the big announcement, guys. I don't know how many of you have heard. I've known for, well, I've known since Monday, evening, night, whatever the case is, night, I think it was, after I got off the live. Because I have not been doing a lot of research, and I probably would have known before that. But for all of us couponers, and for couponing, guys, I have not gone anywhere this week. It has been a busy week thus far. And with Cyber Monday, I've just been doing things online. Haven't really done anything. I'm hoping that I'll get to CVS. We'll see. This has been a busy weekend, so I haven't been able to maneuver like I normally do, because I'm having to sit still this week and just focus in with work and trying to get things done there. So I'll let you guys know. But please know that we'll be back on track on Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, back to the news, guys. Of course, it has been said that CVS all around, all over, every city, every state, except I think may not be Canada and maybe Mexico. I'm not sure. Can't remember. But CVS will be going to their 2-week ad. I know a lot of you, if you've been on the lives, you've heard me say it. One of my stores here was already doing the 2-week ad, probably for the past 6-7 months, probably longer than that. But I know it's been early this year that one of my stores, they're on the 2-week ad, meaning they run that one ad for 2 weeks. Well, CVS has announced now that they are going to be doing that with all their stores. So guys, in the comments, y'all tell me what you think about that. What is your opinion of that? With CVS going to 2-week ads all across. For me, for those of us that coupon all the time, and guys, I'm not going to be surprised if Walgreens doesn't fall behind it. And the reason I say this is because CVS, they first stopped with their circular, their newspaper, their sales ad, whatever you call it. They first stopped with that. They stopped doing their sale ads. And then Walgreens stopped doing their sale papers. So you have to go on your phone or your tablet, whatever, and see the sale papers. So like I said, CVS stopped and then Walgreens stopped. Now CVS is going to just 2 weeks ads. So it won't surprise me if Walgreens goes to it. I hope not. But hey, we just don't know. For me, the way I feel about it is it can be a plus and a minus for the ones of us that are couponers and we're content creators. We get out and we try to get this information and get these deals. It's a little help for us because we're not running to the store every week. However, when it's 2 weeks, when you're running the same ad 2 weeks, I always tell you guys that when it's time to coupon, I always tell you all, hey, try to get there on Sundays. If you can't get there on Sundays, get there on Mondays because you want to grab your items before the store is wiped out. My only thing with that is they're going to the 2 weeks ad. And sometimes now, I don't know about everybody else store. You guys can put it in the comments for me if you want. Yes, Miss Jennifer, you're right. It's going to save them. Now, it's a downfall. It's good for us as far as content creators because we don't have to go to, say, CVS every week. So you go one time, in that 2 weeks and you're done. And that's that. Plus, like Miss Jennifer's just said, with their 2 weeks ad, I'm not sure how that's going to play out because I never really paid attention in my store. So I'm not sure if, because it's a 2 week ad, it's the same ad. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is, okay, you do the deals this week. Next week, you can't do the deals because it's the same ad. That's my way of thinking. That may not be what they do because I've never paid attention to the 2 weeks ad to know really how they're doing it. And even so, however they're doing it now may not be the way they're doing it then. If they're running the same ad, then there's going to be some pluses and minuses. So either you're going to be able to do those deals one time in 2 weeks, or you're going to be able to do them every week like we're doing now. The downfall to that is, regardless of how they do it, it's still the same ad 2 weeks in a row. So as it stands now, at least for my stores, a lot of times when they bring up the deals, the store doesn't even really have much of the items at that particular time regardless. So if I go in on Sundays and they don't have the Tide when the sale starts, then I have to wait until the truck comes in, which is normally on a Thursday. But the truck may not have any to bring because remember, every store is going to 2 weeks ads. So that means you need more quantity of every item that's on sale. And I just see that as now more than ever, we are going to have to get in there as early as possible to be able to do these deals, because the store is going to run out of items. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Never think or guess that you're the only person that's couponing, because there are a ton of couponers. You may not see them when you go in the stores, but believe me, they are everywhere. And since 2020, I have noticed that there's even more. You know, that more people have come into the realization that, hey, I need to start coupon. I need to start saving more money for my family. Things are going up. Prices are increasing. And so I need to find ways to save for my family, to get the things that my family need. Okay, what better way to get the things that your family needs and to save money is by couponing. So there are so many people out there now that were not there in 2020 that are there now. Hey, Miss Candace, happy Wednesday. So now that we have a big increase in couponers, that is even making it's supply and demand, guys. The supplies are limited and the demand is greater. So the two and two just don't go hand in hand. And with this 2 weeks ad, hey, Miss Eva, happy Wednesday, with this new effect that we're going to have, and it takes place on the 31st of December, guys, for CVS going to that 2 weeks ad. I don't know if any of you guys are in an area where they're doing the 2 weeks ad now. Miss Jennifer, are you in an area where they do the 2 weeks ad? Like I said, it's done in my area already. It's been here for about 7 or 8 months probably, but I've never followed along. So I'm not sure if the 2 weeks ad is going to run. Either you do the deal this week and you can't do it next week because it's a 2 weeks ad, or you can do the deal this week and next week. Now, even if they did the deals where you can do it both weeks, guys, the problem is, you all know how we get the Tide and the Gain coupons on the app. The problem is, if they do that spend 30 off the Tide and Gain products for 2 weeks in a row, the problem will be that maybe you'll be able to do the deal both weeks. However, you won't have the coupons. You will not have the coupons. Either you would have already used them and you have none. You could go to P&G and get them, but maybe you used them the first week, so you still wouldn't have any. So it's kind of, either way you go, it's kind of a hit and miss, in my opinion. And so my opinion to everybody else is to, once you see how it's going to flow, regardless, I would say if you're going to shop, try to get there on Sundays. If not, try to get there on Mondays. Because even when these trucks come in, that doesn't guarantee that they're going to have those items on that truck. Because again, supply and demand. It's going to be a greater demand because all of the ads are on 2 weeks. So that means everybody's trying to get in there and get what they need. So again, I'm just saying, everybody, you want to go ahead and get your strategy together now, because December 31st is when this is going to kick in. So they're kicking off for the first of the year. You want to go ahead and have your strategy now of how you're going to achieve your goals of couponing and getting the things that you need. If not, I don't care if they have a truck coming every week. There are still going to be massive amounts of people that will not be able to get what they're trying to get with those weekly ads, because the trucks are not going to be able to bring it for everybody. If you got all around the world, a lot of towns have 2 and 3 CVSs. I have 2 in my area. I can go over to another town and there's one there. I can go back the opposite way and there is probably about 2 in one area, 2 or 3 in another area. So just think about all these little towns in each state that have these CVS. There's just no way that they're going to be able to fill the demand for the supplies. Hey, Miss Wetzel. And so with that, again, everybody has to come up with a strategy that's going to work for you and your family. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on deals because the products won't be there. Hey, Miss Wetzel, the products won't be there. And so you have to come up with a strategy, everybody. Y'all have to come up with a strategy before December 31st that's going to work for you, where you can get in there and get your items. Now, of course, I want everybody to be able to get what they need, but let's just be honest about it. Everybody won't, because the demand is going to be so much greater than it is now. Hopefully, the stores will be better stocked. But again, it's going to be a hit or miss. Because from my understanding, of course, the managers can order supplies. I've had managers in my stores tell me, I order this, but I only got this, or I ordered this and I didn't get that. So again, if your stores are being stocked now, guys, take that as a blessing, because we hope that continues, but we do not know that. We do not know that. And being that we're going to this 2-week ad, I'm still trying to figure out, okay, we're going to 2 weeks ad. So does that mean I can do these deals both weeks? And the deals that have extra care bucks, I'm going to be able to get my extra care bucks back every week? I mean, what does it mean? Because whatever regulations they have going on with it now, that may not be the regulations, since they're changing all their stores into to 2 weeks ads. So please be mindful of that. If you shop CVS, be mindful of that. Walgreens is still weekly, but guys, remember I told you, every day things change. Every day something is changing. I'm looking for, as the years go along, that there won't be any more paper coupons. I told you guys when I first started this years ago. Hey, Miss Shelley, happy Wednesday. Good to see you. When I first started this years ago, guys, CVS would take expired coupons. They would take them. Good evening, Miss Shelley. I forgot how many days out, but they would take expired coupons. When I first started this game so many years ago, CVS would take expired coupons. And eventually that went away. So things are continuously changing in the couponing industry. Again, in areas that I lived, we could use, like your Dollar General, we could use like I told you guys, to go to coupons.com and print off coupons. Here in areas, the area that I live now, my Dollar Generals, they won't take printed coupons. So everything is changing. And remember, I told you guys, it is at the discretion of the store what their coupon policies are. And things change a lot. They're just changing so much. So stock up on what you can now. Make sure you have enough of what you need and what your family use, because if it comes a week that, the stores don't have the Tide or the Bounty or the Charmin or the Scott or whatever it is, then you have some already in your stash or in your stockpile that you can pull, and it's not a problem to you. Okay? So that's just something, guys, to be on the lookout for. Like I said, new year, new changes. This happens all the time with something somewhere or another. And so again, like I said, the demand is greater now for couponers. Everybody's out trying to stock up and save for their family. And with these changes, I think there'll be more changes with CVS. However, we just don't know what those changes are. But one thing we do know is come December 31st, they're going to 2 weeks ads all across the board. And so if you want to be prepared, the best way to be prepared is while we still have these, 4 or 5 weeks, whatever the case is, to go ahead and stock up as much as you can. If you have Walgreens near you, go ahead and hit up your Walgreens. Get you a stockpile ready. If you only shop at CVS, so that's all you have, get you a stockpile ready. Get your stockpile stocked, because I feel like this is definitely going to be a hit or miss. And if it's missed, you may not be able to make it a hit in those 2 weeks. And so just, please be mindful of that, guys, as you continue to coupon and stock up. Again, everything is changing, and this is just one of the things that was rolled out. We never know from one day to the next what's going to take place. That's why so much has changed. Again, in my area before, we used to get the P&G coupons, which is your Procter & Gamble, which was your Tide, your Downy, your Bounce, things of that nature. The area that I lived in, we would get those. When I moved back to South Carolina years ago, we were getting them for a while. And then South Carolina did away with P&G as well. So you have to go online and get your P&G coupons. So everything changed, in which I understand kind of why P&G did that is because people were abusing the coupons. If it says a limit of 2 per person, then you go in there and you use for just because the system will allow you to do it, then that's abusing the couponing system. And so it's a lot. It's a lot, guys, and it's bad that everybody has to suffer. The good has to suffer with the bad, but then that's just life, and that's just the way it is. But let's still be thankful, because there could be no coupons for us to use, or CVS could have no digital coupons. Some people only use digital coupons. And so if you only use digital, you are relying on CVS to supply your coupons. So again, as I told you, I'll always try to find the good in something. It may not be the outcome that we want, but hey, at least we still have their digital coupons. They're giving us those. We still have coupons.com that we can print from. And we still have P&G, which is Procter & Gamble. That's your Tide and your Gain and your Bounty, those type of products. So we still have those places that we can go and grab up our coupons. If you are printing coupons, if you're just starting to get ready to print coupons, Walmart do have some printers, guys, that are on sale for $49. They are wireless printers, and they are $49. A good way to invest now if you're going to be printing out coupons. If you're not, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you are, I would say get a printer while they're at a good price. So yes, those are the things that are going on in the couponing world. And hey, expect to see more changes, guys, because it's still time for other changes, other stores, things like that. The economy is kind of like, everything is priced up, hiked up a little bit. And so companies are looking at their budgets. You guys know, just like anything else, at the end of the year, every business has a cutoff, and they don't do any more hiring. They're looking at their budget, and they're planning out for the next year on how they're going to save. As with anybody, any business owners, we do the same thing. We're looking at our budgets and trying to plan out what's going to take place next year, how we're going to be able to save, and what actions we're taking in order to save. So if that means cutting out something, then that's what the industries and the companies are going to do. And of course, CVS sees this as a benefit to them by doing this 2 weeks ad. I know, at least in my area, I know that the ladies are going to be happy that they do not have to put up those sales tags every week. Remember, I told you all, in my area, it used to be where they were up on Sunday mornings when I go in to shop. However, over the past months, it has not been. And so for that reason, unless I've gone through thoroughly and written down what I want to purchase and know what is giving back extra care bucks and things like that, I don't shop on Sundays, because their stickers price tags are not up. And so it makes it a lot more difficult to coupon, because even though the paper states that it might be the pods included in the deal, but it may not be, or it may not be the Downy scent. So there are so many things. That's why it's always good to have those tags up. And so that's why at my CVS, I hardly ever coupon on Sundays there anymore, because the tags are not up. So at least now we know that when they get ready to put them up, or when they put them up, they're there for 2 weeks. And so I'm sure that they are happy about that. So we're going to see how this goes as we move forward and it takes effect. I'm going to be reaching out to you all and seeing what some of your experiences are and what you all think of it, as to whether you think it's beneficial or not. We will see. But like I said, fingers crossed. Walgreens has not said anything, but I remember when CVS, like I said, CVS did away with their ads, their sale papers. And then not long after that, Walgreens did the same thing. So, but whatever we have, we're going to take it in stride, guys, and we're going to work with whatever we have, because something is better than nothing. And so that's what we have to remember. That's why I keep saying, stock up, everybody, stock up, get your items, so that if you have a time where things are not on the level that we need them to be on, then you will still have what you need for your family. You can maintain, okay? And so for me, I'm okay. I can maintain, and I want you all to be able to maintain as well, because, we just never know what any day is going to bring. And with the new year, we never know what changes is going to come across. So my thing is, ask yourself this: If they took away coupons, you had no paper coupons you could print, there were no digital coupons, could you sustain? Could you sustain? If you can't sustain for at least 3 months, then my suggestion is for you to stock up. Because again, things are changing. I always tell you, my recommendations is to have at least 3 months of supplies put aside. That gives you time to have what you need, not stressed about it, and gives you time to vamp up some more. You know, I've got 3 months put aside. I know I can not rest, but I know I won't panic. Before those 3 months is up, I'm going to have 3 more months, stocked up. And so that's just the way I look at it, guys. I do math on a lot of things in my head. It's just things that make sense to me, things that's going to work. And so sometimes if I want, I'll put it on paper. But a lot of things I just go ahead and do in my head and say, okay, this is going to work. I can't put this block with this block because that's not the same size. That's not the same shape. It's not the same color. And so that's just how I work a lot of times in my head. That's why I say 3 months of supplies. If you have a family, if you have a large family, a family of 5 or 6, then only you know how much laundry detergent and toilet tissue you go through. However, if you have a family of about 6, I know you go through a lot of tissue and laundry detergent. I mean, that's just self-explanatory. So it's just so many factors to look at. We have not been doing a lot as far as the food goes, guys. Hey, Miss Zale, happy Wednesday. But moving forward throughout the new year, I will be touching bases more in the grocery stores, kind of going in and showing you guys the prices and things of that nature. So there's going to be a lot more forthcoming for the new year. It's already planned out, and so stay tuned, guys. I'm going to bring you as much as I possibly can, and some of that is going to be grocery hauls as well. So yeah, that is where we are. Want to remind everybody that even though Cyber Monday is over, there's still a lot of good deals, a lot of stores. I know Walmart still has up a lot of their Black Friday deals. Macy's, Kohl's, JCPenney's, Dick's Sporting Good, all of these stores plus so many more are still running their sales. A lot of really, really good sales. So you have time to grab up all these deals, guys. Just don't forget that. Don't forget. Please don't be paying no shipping. Now, y'all know what I tell y'all about paying them shipping fees. I don't like doing that. So please don't pay shipping costs. Other than that, guys, I hope you all are grabbing up some amazing deals. Getting ready for the holidays. Again, for those of you who don't know, your girl is officially finished shopping. So yeah, I am done. I have gotten everything that I need to get for everybody. And I always finish early. However, I'm still in the stores, always rambling about. But I have to do it now because I have to be able to bring you all content and show you what's kind of out there, what I find. So I always finish early. However, this year, I think I might be a little, well, yeah, I am definitely much ahead of time. Probably about 6 weeks ahead of time than normally. So I'm happy about that. But again, deals started in October. So, hey, it was a win-win. I do have to say that the deals in October and the sales before Black Friday were awesome sales, at least the stores that I shopped. For Black Friday, Walmart was okay. They weren't the best Black Friday sale, in my opinion. However, I think Target with the Black Friday sale was really, really good. I bought things off of Target for Black Friday. Walmart, I bought things the week before the Black Friday, because the Black Friday was okay. But hey, it is what it is. That's why we shop around, to get the best deals, to get more bang for your buck. So hopefully, guys, everybody is doing that and grabbing what you need. I do know that Walmart did have bicycles for like $38, $48 for some of the smaller ones. We have several that we're going to be giving away to children in our area. So that we will be doing to help someone along the way. Yeah, and that's that. Again, if you were just tuning in, y'all know y'all can go back and watch the replay. Tomorrow, I will have everybody's information finished, And then after the live tomorrow, everybody will be able to message me and I will send you your Secret Pals information. Please, please, please do not send out gifts until I give the green light, because I don't want someone getting their secret Santa's gift too early. And so please just wait. Please, please, please wait before you mail out your gifts, okay? But yes, I will be giving those out tomorrow. Sending you all, everybody, the information after the live tomorrow, so you can get ready to send out your Secret Santa items. Yes, I have mine. I am done. Miss Heather, I have not forgotten about you. I have not had a chance to go to the post office or anything this week, guys. I have been at work before 9 o'clock, and I'm not getting out of there until after 5, 6 o'clock. So I'm not able to catch the post office in between. However, I've not forgotten about you, as well as Miss Tammy. Y'all know I am who I am. So just know that I haven't forgotten Miss Tammy. You are Miss Heather. Thank y'all so much for always sharing all of the content. I appreciate that. All the likes and stars and things like that. I appreciate you all. You are my biggest supporters, family, and I appreciate that from all of you guys. I appreciate that. So that's all I have for tonight, everybody. Thank y'all for listening and interacting. I appreciate that. But I want to bring you all the updates as I get them, as well as remind you guys that it's Candle Day right around the corner, right around the corner. So I'm going to keep broadcasting that. Yeah, it's going to sound like a broken record, okay? All you do is just take me off the record player, just clean it off with a nice little cloth, get the scratches off, and then start it back up again. You're going to hear Candle Day sale, Candle Day sale. Y'all going to hear it, okay? It's going to be a record from now until Candle Day sales are over. So, yeah, I want to make sure that nobody forgets and everybody grab what they need to grab. So that's all that I have for tonight, everybody. Facebook, I'm going to say goodbye to my YouTube family. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Love you so much. You all have a good night, family, over here on YouTube, and I'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.